Hey, I'm Matt.
And I'm Justin. Together we are 2/5 of Motion City Soundtrack, and you're watching PureGrainAudio. Most extreme pre-show ritual.
I think last night might have been your most extreme pre-show.
Pre-show ritual? No, I didn't.
The amount of pacing that happened last night.
We used to slaughter shoes. So we used to get together a bunch of shoes and we used to cut them up. But the shoe militia got really upset about that. They didn't, want their shoes treated unfairly, and so, and it's in retrospect, we were young and stupid, so we don't do that anymore.
But now
it's a lot of pacing, because we don't know what to do with our, excess shoes. Extreme traveling experience.
Extreme traveling.
Oh, we almost didn't come back from Indonesia once. Right?
True.
Is that what? We almost got stranded.
Somewhere over there. We were scared.
Yeah. We got dropped off at the airport after a tour. And it's like, peace! And then we had a flight, but the flight didn't make sense, and then we had to get this other thing to get on the flight, and then nobody could figure out what to do, and we didn't speak any languages that anyone else spoke, and it was down to the wire.
Trying to think if there was the same place, that might have been Philippines, where the guy was trying to start the van and it wasn't working, and he was just like flooring it, and all the smoke was like the engine was being crazy.
I think that was on the way to the airport.
That was on the way. That was the same day, right? That was insane.
Yeah,
that was an extreme travel day.
Yeah.
That. There was Jesse. He had banged his face into his keyboard once and was covered in blood, which looked really cool. Not really our style typically, but
we accidentally get extreme on stage a lot. So I guess it is our style.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Japan for you.
Well,
it was extreme food after extreme food, and you loved it all until you had the
natto.
It was at the fermented soybeans?
Yeah, fermented soybeans. Not
I
good.
couldn't even watch you eat it.
I tried them a second time just to make sure, because I feel like, who knows? You got to try everything at least twice to really know what's going on. But yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst food. We could get rid of it, No offense to the Japanese people who like it. But I hear that they're like split 50-50. Some people love it, some people don't. But yeah, think about it. Fermented, it stinks. Soybean... and it's like mucus. It's like just
strings between your fingers.
Oh, it's just like mucus, and it tastes like snot, and it smells like foot, and it's no good. We don't need it. Yeah. Extreme.
We wish.
No. Betancourt, yeah.
Literally can't think of any bands we've toured with right now. And we've toured with so many.
I feel like we tour with well-behaved bands.
We tend to do that.
Yes. In our younger, wilder days, there was some shenanigans with the All-American Rejects, but it was pretty, it wasn't, super extreme. Nobody was doing anything super uncouth. Uncouth?
Super uncouth.
We're probably not the best people to ask for extreme things.
It's totally fine.
Because again, our fans are pretty well behaved.
You'd be surprised. The tamer bands have the crazier fans half the time.
That is true. I feel like there's some stories, and
the stuff that's crazy is just that, people will come to 15 shows on a tour. That's pretty crazy, but in a great way. And to me, that's extreme, and that's a behavior that should be rewarded. So that's sort of the extreme fan stuff that comes into our, hey, we're filming over here.
Most extreme.